Hello everybody, I'm Eric from Distant Network, and today I'm going to show you how you can get more views on your videos. So first of all, you want to upload a video. Now we always upload our videos as unlisted or private, and generally at some point we'll put them on schedule. Now I'll explain that in a moment. However, the primary purpose of this video is to explain how to do this properly. So first of all, we need a video. Let's just upload this. It's an Agar.io video. Now let's check that out. So first of all, you need the first important step of your metadata is your title, and in fact your title is the most important thing. So for the title, you want to do two things. First of all, you want to get your primary keywords in there, but you also want to definitely make the video enticing to click on, because it serves really three purposes. Make people click on it from the search results, make people want to click on it from your subscription feed, and to provide SEO. So one of the best things to do is to put some search keywords that are also interesting to the viewer in the beginning, because it is also prioritized from beginning to last. So let's say this is an Agar.io video. So we want to go, let's say, epic blob action. No, that's blog action, not blob action. And that might get a different audience, and would hurt watch time because people would actually click away. So what we want to do is we want to go like that. Then we want to go to a big keyword. So let's go with Agar.io. So then we've got that. Now, as you can see, this title's pretty short. So next, let's put in if it's a part or a series that's episodic. We want to put that in. Now we've still got a lot of room. So what you can then do is add another keyword, perhaps Agar.io /Agar.io gameplay, and there we've got gameplay, which can go on any of these keywords, and we've added in two alternate spellings. So now we've optimized for the following searches on this. We've got Agar.io, which is very searched according to YouTube trends, Agar.io, and Agar.io. So there we go, we've now got that. Now the next big thing, and in fact not just our network tagline, but the next big thing is the description. Now there are a lot of different things people do here. Now what some people, including myself, sometimes do is essentially we'll just go like this. Something like, check out this epic Agar.io video. We had some great action. Please be more exciting than that, but because I've already uploaded this video and I don't even remember this in it, I'm just gonna do that. And then you go like that. Now the problem with that is, as much as personally I don't think this will get you into trouble, apparently, according to the Spam 404, people are actually getting into trouble for this. So another way of doing this is, today we want to get the keywords. We have another Agar.io, so that's one of our keywords, video. Agar.io, also known as Agar.io or Agar.io, is a game for PC Online, something like that. Next, you can write. Now, on the next one, you want to focus more on keywords, like for example, Agar.io /Agar.io gameplay video. No, that would be too spam. You've got to be really careful with this. Today we have an Agar.io /Agar.io gameplay video for you today. That's good. That's exactly what you want to do. So there we go. We got that. Now you also want to add some other keywords, because the description can be ridiculously long, and believe me, it should be really long. So you want to go like Agar. Now go to Agar.io and see what you can use. You could potentially use world record if you've done that. Skins you could probably use. Agar.io mods, probably tips. Now a little secret is if you can find ways to include things like this, believe me, you will get more views. And what I mean is, you must not claim that you are PewDiePie, for example. However, what you can do is, with the Agar.io mods, with the Agar.io mods, we have got an Agar.io PewDiePie skin and an Agar.io Jacksepticeye skin. Personally, my favourite though is the Agar.io Markiplier skin. So there we go, we've effectively got all those in an entirely non-misleading way. That's great. So next we got the tags. Now, what do we do with the tags? Well, let me tell you what we do with the tags. What we do with the tags is we've got to include some basic things. First of all, we've got YouTube Partnership Program. I've spelled this two ways because there are two big ways of spelling this. You can either spell it with an ME or you can spell it without an ME. I personally spell it with an ME. However, I know most people don't. However, the advantage of using the less searched Partnership Program ME is that it is less competitive. Almost no one is targeting it. So because it is less competitive, it is it's going to be a lot easier for our video to rank number 1. Now, I always use those 3 tags on every video on this account. Got Destin Network, that is my username. I always recommend putting this, helps suggest videos. These are just things that all our videos are related to. Next, we want to put in some tags about the game. We want to do Agar.io, Agar.io gameplay, Agar.io gameplay, Agar.io gameplay, and then we also want to see, so we did Agar.io Jacksepticeye, that's one of them, Agar.io PewDiePie, and Agar.io Markiplier. There we go. Now what other tags can we put in? What other tags are relevant? Agar.io Game, Agar.io Form PC, no, that's right, already got that. So there we go, you've now got our fully filled out metadata. Now here are some do nots. First of all, do not ever just copy and paste tags and do that. No. That will not end well. Let me put it that way. You also must not do this. Agar.io, Agar.io Pews, Agar.io PewDiePie. You must never... You should be wary about putting other people's names in your description, although as long as the video is relevant to them in one way or another, that is fine. However, you must never put tags in your description. That will get you kicked out of the network, and otherwise can get your channel shut down. The most common thing is for the video to be allowed to be re-uploaded, although removed. And the problem with this for you is, 1, you will lose your search rankings on that video, and 2, it's just... there's a risk of termination. Now the next thing is for Destin partners, we do have Content ID, which essentially means I can go like this, then I can select a match policy. So if I want everyone using my video to not be allowed, use block in all countries, although personally I'm not a fan of this. I don't endorse using this, I don't really think it makes a lot of sense. 1, with gaming videos you're gonna admit I wouldn't use anything other than track. I would not use anything other than track. However, I would always go with track on gaming videos if you're even gonna enable it. Track basically tells you who's re-uploaded your videos. This is good if you want to stop a re-uploader or something else. Monetize, essentially, what that will do is that will earn us revenue from the video. That is fine as well, although with gaming videos I still wouldn't use it because you may hit someone else's. It really depends. If you've got a face cam, commentary, and a reasonably long video of a game like Minecraft, I'd say it's fine. But Agar.io, or any game that's going to look pretty much the same and has a lot of sound, never, ever, because you would hit other people. And if that happens, you probably end up getting kicked out of the network. Now the reason I say not to use block is because I said block. First of all, when you get a global block, it affects your account negatively. Second of all, you're guaranteed to hit any fan-made video from your fans, so that's a concern. Although as musicians, that's not a big thing. You also have the risk of false positives, and people are going to get really upset because no one wants to block in all countries. And third of all, if they are actually stealing your content, it doesn't shut them down. If you want to get rid of content theft, you want to use full-on copyright strikes. By using a strike rather than a block in all countries, you can actually, if they've uploaded 3 or more of your videos, you can take them down, which is great. I personally would always use monetize or none. I'm a big fan of not using any content ID because it really isn't necessary unless you know your videos are being stolen, because otherwise it's going to end up fraudulently claiming videos you do not own. You also cannot use that if you have any royalty-free music in the video. Next, you've got non-skippable video ads, long non-skippable video ads. I would always turn this all on. Advanced settings. You may wanna set this to whatever. Film, animation, how-to and style, non-profits, in this case gaming. That does affect search engine and possibly CPM. Content declaration. You should not use this unless you do. Video stats. I personally don't. A lot of people do. It doesn't actually make any effect. There's no reason to or not do. Just personal habit. Notify subscribers. You always want this on. Next, finally, publish. How do I publish my videos? What I personally do is I set them to either unlisted or private on upload. Then I set it to private. When I'm done, I've showed it to everyone I want to or whatever. And then I want to go, and then I save it as private. And then I go to scheduled. You've got to save it as private first. Then you want to go, what day do I want to publish this? Let's say I want to publish this on the 31st of August. I go like this. Then I go, and I select time. So let's say we want to publish it at 2:30 PM. Then we can type in a customized message like, "Hi, this is my customized message." There we go. Alright, that is all for this tutorial. I sure hope it has helped you. Please do subscribe and also partner up with us if you are not already for more tip videos. Thanks for watching, everybody.